Alright, how's everybody doing? Well, I don't usually do reviews on every piece of equipment I have. I just don't have time. I literally just don't have time to do it. But Uncle Jim, he saw this in my last video. I was doing a challenge and he thought it looked like a good bipod. So I thought I would just do a little quick overview of it. Basically what I was looking for was just a cheap bipod, because I don't have a lot of experience with bipods. But I know that you can go, anywhere from cheap to, several $100s, and MDT actually has some on their website that are, $600, $700, $800. So, I don't want to spend that type of money, really not knowing if I like something, and it's hard to know whether you like it until you use it, honestly, in my opinion. So, anyways, with all that being said, I'm going to give a quick overview of this bipod. This is their cheapest option on their website that I saw. They do have, this is like a $99 one. They do have one I think that goes to $200, and then they go up from there. But basically, it's a polymer bipod. This one's an FDE. Basically, you can see the stuff there. It comes in either a sling swivel mount or an M-lock mount, and you see the width, the height, the weight, which one thing I was really impressed with is the weight on these, and that's kind of why I decided to go with this one instead of another cheap, maybe aluminum or metal one, is basically because of the weight. The weight was so much less, and I wanted something that was really lightweight. So you can see the sling swivel is 12.5 ounces, the M-lock is only 11 ounces, and then it's got a 50-degree cant. This one's only got a 43-degree cant. But everything else is basically about the same. So let me show you what I have it on my rifle here, the CZ457, and we'll take a quick look at that. Okay, gun is clear, no magazine, empty chamber. So as you can see here, I've got this mounted on the sling swivel mount, and these are pretty nice. You just basically push them forward, and then they snap down. I mean, they do have a little bit of wobble in them, but once you get settled in, they're pretty solid. You can see what the bottom of it looks like there, and then they do have adjustability for height, and really kind of the more height you get, the more wobbly it gets, to some extent, and it's not a infinite height adjustments. They just have certain heights. So I mean, a lot of times, the more expensive ones will basically be, infinite, where like any position, will stop, and they just fold forward like that. And then this is the cant button here. Let's see, which way does it go? It goes this way, and then there you can see the cant that you can have on it, and then lock it down. And it is very solid locking. And it's also very solid locking up here. And I'm not really sure what all YouTube can show. The YouTube, I'm not making firearms. I'm not altering firearms in any way. This is just an accessory. So let me take this off, and then I'll take a quick look at it once I get it off the rifle. Okay, so here's the Ruger American Ranch, and as you can see, it's got a rounded forend on it. And there again, YouTube, I'm not altering firearms or making firearms in any way. This is an accessory. So you can see it just screws onto there, and this one, it fits really nice because it does have a little curve, and the bevel there in the stock fits just perfect. So this will fit either the flat forend like on the CZ, or it'll fit this curved forend like on this Ruger American Ranch. And very nice, very lightweight. Lightweight was the one main thing I was looking for. Easy to use, solid, not rock solid, but solid enough to do some good shooting with. So anyways, hopefully this has been a good overview of the MDT ORYX Bipod. I usually don't review everything I have, but like I said, Uncle Jim made a comment about it, so I thought maybe there would be somebody out there that it could be helpful for. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments. I really appreciate it. We'll see y'all on the next one.